Hello and welcome to Talking Hockey Tali today, ladies and gentlemen. A beautiful sunny day here. That's why I'm not wearing a suit. Team Canada. Yeah, we'll get to that later. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to some NHL news. The Detroit Red Wings and the Blackhawks playing. They got two games we're going to talk about. A game that was decided in overtime. Blackhawks went down 4-3 in OT decider. So the start of the game's package start with 2 goals. Won the OT winner that made the series with a 1 penalty though, with 30 shifts equaling 19 minutes and 32 seconds. The second Detroit game we'll get to is a lopsided one. Detroit winning 6-1 on that game, and Blackhawks got into some penalty trouble. A total of 16 penalties taken. Hendrix Edward was the star of the game in that game with 2 goals, 1 assist, also +2 at the end of the night. But he had 1 penalty, but that doesn't really affect his majority. But he had 26 shifts equaling 17 minutes and 7 seconds. Let's get to some Carolina and Pittsburgh, sorry. That series was the game was 6-2 for Pittsburgh. Again, Penguins D were on their game as well as Fleury, but Sid the Kid and Evgeny Malkin, both stars of this game. First stars, Evgeny Malkin with 2 goals, 1 assist, a +2 at the end of the night, with 22 shifts equaling 19 minutes and 26 seconds. Both stalls getting minuses in this game. Second star of the game with Sid the Kid, Sidney Crosby, 1 goal, 1 assist, +1, with 24 shifts equaling 21 minutes and 31 seconds. We'll be back to talk about a Mastercard World Cup news to get to the final and semi-final. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Talk Rock, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to some Mastercard World Cup news to get to the semifinals. The finals going into the finals. Windsor Spitfires versus Drumville Voyagers. 3-2 in that game for Drumville, ladies and gentlemen. Windsor 3-2. Now, Drumville Voyagers taking 14 penalties and leading a lot of penalties, so a lot of goals scored for, not too many goals, 3 goals scored for Windsor. The start of the game was Taylor Hall with 1 goal, 1 assist, a +2 in the night with 7 shots and taking 1 penalty. And ladies and gentlemen, sorry for that. Also, the final game was Kelowna versus Windsor. Windsor Spitfires winning that one 4-1, ladies and gentlemen. And, Kelowna taking so many penalties that were not needed in that game, so ended up bad for them. So the game was Adam Hendricks with 1 goal, 1 assist, +2, and 3 shots. Let's make sure, got the wrong screen. Ladies and gentlemen, we get back to Talking Hockey Tali. We'll have more on the AHL, ECHL, and NHL news. Stay tuned. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Talking Hockey Tali. See behind me, Sportsnet Broadcasting has covered CHL action since 1998, and from today on, we'll be covering another 5 years extended. So Sportsnet Broadcasting on Pacific, East, Ontario, West, whatever, will be covering CHL for another 5 years. But getting on to some other news right now, ladies and gentlemen, AHL, the Houston are gaining on the Manitoba Moose with a win on Friday, and that series now is 3-2 for the Moose. As well as the Bears push a game forward into overtime, and now they lead the series 3-1 over the Bruins. Now, some ECHL action to get to is the finals, ladies and gentlemen, Kelly Cup. The Aces and Stingrays, as I told you before, lots of big hits, nice saves, nice plays, just a good game to watch, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to pronounce. Maxime Lacroix was the start of the game with 2 goals, a +2 that night with 4 shots. And I'm sorry if I pronounced the name right. It's like Maxime Lacroix. But that was game 1 with the Stingrays winning that one. But then the second game was 3-1 for the Aces, and it was an even game. But coach from the Stingrays, Jared Bedard, needs to work on a couple things, which he will for game 3. The start of the game was Lamrick Jean-Philippe. 1 goal let in out of 27 shots, so saving 26 of them. We get back to Talking Hockey Tali. We have some NHL news to get to you. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to Talking Hockey with Tali, ladies and gentlemen. We got some NHL news to get to you. Bobby Lee calls it quits after an 18-year NHL career spanned. In 1994-95, he won, as well as 1999-2000, he won the Stanley Cup with the New Jersey Devils. As well as Mike Keenan, Calgary Flames ex-coach, has been relieved from duties by Daryl Sutter on Friday, and press conference is scheduled for Tuesday. My opinion is, I think Pat Quinn's coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the reminder, ladies and gentlemen, Luc Bourdon's memorial is this Friday, ladies and gentlemen, and we are covering on Talking Hockey with Tali. We have some people in. We have Mark Damia and Chris Cannon, yes. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Talk Hockey with Tali. I would like to thank our sponsors, the #1 watch newscast on Vancouver Island, Czech News, and Island 30 again at Hutchings. This concludes our Monday show. We'll see you back Friday as Tali Baker will be hosting. See you then.